Thank you, Mr. President. I thank Under-Secretary General DiCarlo for her briefing. We echo the calls for bringing this conflict to an early end, for peace to return and prevail in the region. Your presiding over this session, Mr. President, and the high-level representation in the chamber underscores the importance of the occasion. As we mark this solemn milestone, we must look back at how 4 years of conflict not only ruptured the peace in the region, but sent shockwaves across the world, also undermining food and energy security, especially impacting the global south. President, the toll from this conflict, especially the humanitarian catastrophe that it unleashed, is devastating and undeniable. Thousands of lives lost or forever changed, generations scarred, cities and safe areas turned into uninhabitable spaces. The rising human suffering is deeply concerning. The disproportionate impact on civilians and critical infrastructure remains a perturbing reality, jolting the very foundations of international humanitarian law. These actions, besides perpetuating the conflict, further deepen distrust, reduce space for meaningful dialogue, and undermine peace efforts. President, last year, on this very day, this Council adopted Resolution 2774, which was also supported by Pakistan, making a clarion call imploring both parties to silence the guns and chart a course towards peace. A few months later, in July, the Council reaffirmed its support for peaceful settlement of disputes through unanimous adoption of Resolution 2788. These were moments of collective hope, and therefore it is a matter of profound regret that the demand from this Council has remained largely unheeded, yet we remain hopeful of a breakthrough for peace. From the very first days of this conflict, Pakistan has stood on the side of dialogue and diplomacy. Our position is born of conviction that there is no military solution to this conflict. A just and lasting peace can only be achieved through sustained, structured, and meaningful dialogue. We supported this back in 2022 when the two sides were holding dialogue in Istanbul, and we continue to support all subsequent peace initiatives, including the ongoing negotiations process facilitated by the United States. We hope that all sides will make full use of the ongoing diplomacy, demonstrate genuine political will, show mutual understanding, and engage constructively to make meaningful strides towards a peaceful and negotiated settlement of the conflict, beginning with an early ceasefire. This would require commitment to the principles of the UN Charter, a focus on finding a mutually acceptable solution that ensures the security interests of all sides and thus guarantees lasting stability for the region and beyond. It would also entail avoiding pointing fingers elsewhere. The imperative to end the agony of millions is not just a political objective, it is a profound moral responsibility. Pakistan favors all genuine efforts aimed at a comprehensive and durable resolution of this conflict. We will continue to support all initiatives aimed at bridging the divide and promoting a pacific settlement. It is time to prove that diplomacy and dialogue are not a sign of weakness, but essential and powerful means in our collective quest for peace. I thank you.